Hello friends, we have new general available, Champlain. This is the siege-based general. More importantly, leading the army one means we can use this general even within the defense, attacking, and even within the reinforcement. So all the stats of this particular generals are without condition, except this one. What I can see, the attacking siege machine and range to attack 10% means will not be active within the reinforcement and in the defense. Apart from it, almost all the stats are without condition. Now, before checking stats of this particular general, guys, let's check the stats of other siege generals so that we can know where exactly this general is standing, right? Now, firstly, guys, let's start from the all of these general. I have already added the covenant buff in these buffs. Only the buff from skin is excluded. If in case any of these general is having the skin available. So here, this one, Maurice the Saxe is the leading the army kind of the general. This general cannot take the attack skill book. Rest, all of these general can take all the skill books, right? Now this is the very latest release siege attacking general. This general can take all the skill book, and this is also the pretty good general. Now, guys, this is the leading the army general Stephen 2. This general also cannot take the attack skill book, and these are the stats of this particular general, right? So let's take a quick look. 210 on attack, defense would be the 140% on solo. On rally, it would be the 150%. HP would be the 140%, and in rally, it would be the 150%, right? And total march size 18%. And these are the stats of this particular general if you will use this as an assistant general, right? Or you will use this general without any red star. So as assistant, 135 attack, defense would be the 85% on solo, and in the rally would be the 95%, HP 100%, in rally 110%, and total march size 10% if you will use this as a assistant general. Now guys, let's check it out stats of our new general. So guys, these are the stats of our new general. Here I have mentioned the assistant stats without any red star, and here I have mentioned the stats if you will use this as a main general, right? So firstly, in the main, total attack stats is 195 plus 10, 205%. In rally, 215%. Defense would be the 145%. HP would be the 165%. In rally, it would be the 175%. And in total, march size is the 12%. Plus, in the reinforcement, you would be having the additional 10% defense buff. So now guys, without making the things complicated, if you have the Stephen available, keep using the Stephen. That's also a pretty great leading the army kind of general. And if in case you do not have this Stephen, then this general is also the worth considering. Nowadays guys, since I have started reviewing the general, what I'm seeing, most of the general what EVONY is releasing, difference between the two general is very minor, and what they're doing, they're just manipulating the stats, few stats in some other general and the few stats in the some other general, right? Otherwise, if you have this Stephen, keep using it. Pretty great general leading the army one. And if you don't have this Stephen, then this is the worth considering. More importantly, guys, as a assistant, this general is delivering the pretty great stats. As you can see, 135 on solo and 145 in rally. Even defense would be the 105%. SP would be the 105 on solo, and in rally would be the 115%. And march size, you will have the whole 12% that you were getting if in case you would have used this general as a main general, right? So you will have the whole 12% if you will use this general as a assistant general. Now guys, one thing all of you need to check regarding the attack skill book part. Usually within the siege and range category, most of the leading the army general, those are available through the normal general token, are not taking the attack skill book, while within the mounted and ground category, you will see that the most of the leading the army general are taking the attack skill book. But as exception exists and it depends on the Evony mood, so do cross check from your side once whether this general take the attack skill book or not. Now, one thing guys, in this chart, I have only specified the siege stats of this particular general. So as such, suppose if in case you're using this general as a assistant general, so you will have the additional range troop defense 40%, Here also you have the range to attack 10%, but this is the condition base, means will not work within the defense and neither within the reinforcement, right? Now, apart from it, quick overview, great stats, what this general is delivering as a leading the army one. If you will use this general as assistant, delivering pretty great stats, no issue at all. So, yep, guys, I think, yep, this is it for this particular video. And thank you, guys. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you all in the next video. And bye bye for now.